Hello, good evening, and welcome again to another impromptu Power Wash Simulator session. It's very warm here in the UK, and I thought it would be another fun time just to get the hose pipe out and hose people down for a little while. Well, not so much people, hose things down for a little while. So if you are watching live, then come along and join in the live chat. If you're watching this on replay, then just talk to yourself because we can't hear you anymore when you're not here live. Do click the notification bell so you're ready to jump in when any other live streams do happen. Other than that, I'll just keep wittering away. Now, if you were watching the other day, I don't think it was yesterday. It might have been yesterday. Was it yesterday? Last time on PowerWash Simulator, I upgraded my power washer to the better version and started doing the detached house. So I shall return to the detached house now for Aura Smith and Jenny Pebbles, 212 Acacia Avenue, Buckingham. Acacia Avenue. Was that? I want to say Banana Man, but I don't know. Anyway, yes. So I shall just start resuming the job and go into the Power Wash Simulator menu. The keys are all there. If you want to, press the keys along with me to help out. It won't help out, but it'll make you feel like you're part of the action. So I'm going to use my new power washer, which is this one, which I can use quite nicely to clean up the driveway edge. We'll start with, shall I? I think I can get all the way down there without... Look at that bar just disappearing down there as I'm power washing all the way along here. Look at that. That was lovely. I did enjoy that. I'm just going to go back down the edge again because I think I might have missed a little bit here and there. Then I'm going to do the other edge. And is that... Wait, is that the same... It's giving me a different bar for the different edge. Okay, so that edge, for some reason, is not cleaned, even though I've been up and down it a couple of times. That's quite intriguing. I thought that was going to be cleaner than it is. Oh, there's still some dirt on this bit. Yeah, my new jet wash thing is not quite as jet washy as I hoped. I'll turn it down a bit. It's going to be some edge thing, isn't it? I have to go down both edges of it as well. There we go. The trouble is the shadows get in the way. I can't tell if it's dirty or just shadows hitting it. So yeah, I nipped around the house a couple of times yesterday getting the feel for my new power washer and found that it really is quite lovely. It certainly seems to be cutting through the grime like nobody's business. Even the proper caked in dirt stuff. Yeah, moss on the guttering. It's getting rid of all of it. And that's not even the most powerful. So yeah. I think this house is not going to take such a very long time. Sprue and Blues here, saying first, yes, because you do like this game. I know you were going to come along. So welcome. Right, we've got to get rid of the feet there as well. We've got to wash all that off. I thought that was going to stay there, but it isn't. I've just got to get rid of it with a bit more power washing than normal. The trouble is, with a new job, I don't know where to start, basically. It's all so dirty. You don't know just where to begin. Don't know which way round to go around the house and everything like that. It's very strange. I like dings. I like the dings now. This should be Ted's game, really, shouldn't it? Look at that. Look at the difference that makes. Looks like a shadow. Now, I'm probably not going to talk all the way through this stream, this episode. be warned, I'm not going anywhere. I will still be here. But I'm going to let the power washing talk for itself, because it's too hot for me to keep a complete commentary going throughout everything. And basically, I've run out of things to say. I've done 3 or 4 of these power washing streams now. And although the houses and the things are all different, it's all basically the same. So I've got no new material to talk about and say things, apart from this new material that I'm using now, telling you that there's no new material. So expect longer periods of, not inactivity, because I'm still going to be doing the washing, but of a quieter stream from me. If there's anything of note happens, or I get excited by a particular patch of dirt, then obviously I will be making explanations of joy and sorrow and pain and misery and dampness. But I think most of this stream I'm going to keep quiet. And I know I said that a long time ago, and I've yet to actually be quiet. But I find it difficult. Even, I know it's not a real job or a real, radio show or anything like that. But the dead air, it sort of, it hurts a little bit. I don't know, there's something about not talking while I'm doing a stream. I don't know. How do you lot think? I mean, I think there's only, 2 of us watching. I think I'm watching and Sprue and Blue's watching as well. But do I need to keep talking? Would you mind if I stopped talking for a little bit and just let you bask in the ambulance? I know you probably shouldn't bask in ambulances, but, it seems like the sort of game, if there's ever a game that I can get away with not talking while I'm playing it, I think it's going to be this one. So let me know in the chat if you're still there, if you're still paying attention, if you're not falling asleep. Then let me know what you think. How's that not clean yet? What have I missed on that railing? What about the top of it? Oh, I got the top of it. Oh, I don't know. Is it counting that as that? Or is that different to that? I think that was that. That was the whole thing. Okay. Still here, says Sprue. Yeah, thank you. I don't mind talking to myself, but, there's something not quite right about talking to myself. In the drain, the gutless part of the drain part, okay. Chris, get on with your work. Yeah, I'm doing it, I'm working. I'm just doing it quietly. Merrily hosing away. I keep pressing a button. Stop pressing a button. I don't need to press that button. Ding. Don't mean a thing if you don't get that ding. Ding. I haven't got that one. No. I've got a long extension though. Up behind the downpipe. Yes, I think the entire top of the guttering is a thing that I haven't touched yet. That's where the guttering is proving problematical. Did I get away with walking on this one? I think I can. Sat on the sofa just now, I said a strange sigh-like sound, spooky. It's not me, I'm doing the power washing outside on the driveway. I didn't do anything with the sofa. I think going quick misses a couple of patches. Certainly with that one. With that one, I think I've missed quite a lot going walking speed. But might be quicker. Because then I've just got to come back and do the patches rather than the whole thing. I'm not sure. It's even more tactical. I didn't think this game was going to be tactical. Not something I expected from a PowerWash Simulator. Which attachment should I use? How quick should I walk? Should I go sideways or vertically? Should I go up or down and then back the other way? I hope I don't get run over by traffic. See, this wide one will get rid of it all, but it just takes a little bit longer. It wouldn't have got rid of it all from the old power washer. This one is much more powerful. I think a combination of once over with the whole thing, these footprints that I didn't even see were there before. A quick once over with the white one on things like the driveway work and gets rid of most of it. And then a little bit more focused again still with the white one, gets rid of most of the rest of it. And then it's time to go and do something else. So yeah, I think a quick up and down with this. It's going to get rid of most of the dirt. Then I've got to come back, get rid of the cat's footprints as well. I expect it will probably leave the cat's footprints actually. No, it's getting rid of them as well. See, yeah, that did almost all of it with the white one. I'm quite impressed with that. Can't be doing the wood any good, can it? I mean, I'm sure this isn't doing any favours to the woodwork or the paint. Yeah, that's not doing all of that. That's far too ingrained for that. But that does it. Even the front of the house is looking so much nicer than it was before, isn't it? House must be in Florida. Stop walking on the driveway, you just cleaned it. It doesn't have physics like that, luckily. I thought it did when I started playing it, but it didn't. But welcome, William. Welcome, Everett. Yeah, you can't track dirt anywhere. You're okay with that. Just think if they did have that, that would be very harsh, wouldn't it? Some of this is really caked on. It's great. I've got my long nozzle on. I forgot I can't spray things close up with a long nozzle. Let's take my nozzle off. Chris, please look at the down pipe top. Hang about. What's a down pipe top? Is that the top of the spout thing? Am I going to have to get a ladder out to get to it? Because I've got a ladder, but I was going to do the ground floor first stuff and then climb a ladder and do the stuff on the top after. We get this this porch, front of the house done, and then I'll go and look at whatever you like. But you have to give me better instructions because I don't know what a down pipe top. I don't know what it is. In reality, when you do that, all the water and dirt and mould. Yeah, I expect it goes. Sorry, I've got a blows back all over you. Yes, I'm sure it does. And you'd have to start at the top and work your way down. They thankfully haven't worried about physics like that. Just hitting it with the water makes it all go away. Just like it doesn't in real life. Is this a downpipe? Is that what you were talking about? Maybe not this particular one, but you want me to look at the top of the downpipe, I think. Top of the drain pipe, yeah. I can't get to the top of the drain pipe without getting my ladder out. I will. I'll go and do it just for you. Finish off doing the... I can't stand up. Oh, there we go. Thought my legs had stopped working. Okay, let's go. Grab my ladder. Put it here. You mean all of this? I'm falling off the roof. Oh. It's alright, I got better. Now I fell off the roof again. Is this what you wanted me to do? Just fall off the roof a lot? There we go. Done it for you. Are you happy now? At the back on the wall. Hang about. You're telling me somewhere else now, are you? I think while I'm here, I might as well get this and keep going over. At the back on the wall. And which wall? This bit. I'm sure I'll get to all of it sooner or later. On the wall behind the drain pipe. Okay. Hang about. I think it might have... You don't have to get absolutely everything. As long as you get, you know, a certain high percentage, it sort of auto-completes the rest of it. So it might be that I didn't do it, but it still counts as being done. Like that. See, there's still loads across the bottom of that, but it counted it as being done. Never mind, you'll see it at some point. Yeah, the trouble is, obviously chat is delayed to real life anyway. So by the time you see something and type it, I've almost certainly gone somewhere else anyway. But I do appreciate all the help and advice and observations. The main problem is I don't know what things are called, so... When you're telling me you're going to do a thing, I don't know what that thing is. How can I have not done all of this yet? There it goes. Come on, I was going to say, there can't be anything more to do on that. So that was me who splashed that. Right, are we talking about here? Are we talking about the wall behind it? Because that looks alright to me. Or are we talking about a completely different post? Because that wall is actually classed as clean. If you haven't managed to pick up on the game yet, on the top left, 35% there is the percentage of the entire house. The little white bar under bricks is sort of just this section of bricks, although it's probably the bit the other side of the fence as well. Wall will be this entire wall. When the white bit disappears completely, that means I've cleaned it completely. I haven't figured out yet if different types of dirt count as different points. So it might be that, you know, ingrained dirt is bonus points and extra effort. When you get rid of it, does it count as more of that little white bit disappearing? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to reach. Oh, I can reach pretty high up. Don't know how if it's actually cleaning, you know, everything. But that is the best wide, the hardest wide spray that I've got, I would say. Move ladder and look up again. Underneath the ladder? Okay, I'll have a look. So that wall that the ladder is on is classed as clean. It might be the shadow from the ladder if you're seeing something. There you go. I can't put it down anywhere else apparently. Up there. That bit in there. Oh, that counts as fascia. There was a different bit in there. Yes, there was a bit of dirt in there. If that was what you're talking about, just the edge of that fascia there, apparently. I don't know where else the fascia runs to as to what else counts as that, but probably, yeah, all of that and all of that as well. So yeah, if that was what you were talking about, then thank you very much for that. If it wasn't, then thank you very much for that. I don't think my ladder's big enough. That's going to let me get to some bits. I'm just going to do this side of the fence for now. Got to get up there to do all of that properly. Well, I can give it a once over. Missed a spot. Almost certainly more than a spot, but yes. The shadows are quite annoying because they're just enough to make you think it's dirt when it isn't. I don't want to go around the back of the house. It's going to be scary, isn't it? I don't remember how much I'm getting paid for this either. think it's like 500 or something. Which is going to be not quite enough to buy my new upgraded things. Ding. Let it rain. Did you hear that weird rumbling noise? I didn't know, but then again I've got headphones on because I'm playing PowerWash games. I definitely going to need a bigger ladder. Or I'm just going to have to hope I don't fall off the top of the ladder that I've got. I don't seem to be particularly good at standing on ladders. Shane's here again. Hello, I've been watching for ages and realised I hadn't said hello. Hello. You're under no obligation to talk at all, well, obviously, but it is nice if you do. Seems there's only like 6 of you in there at the moment, so by all means come along and say hello, but if you don't feel like talking, then that's also perfectly okay. I'm going to have to stand up there at some point, aren't I? It's not going to get up to the top, you see. I'm going to have to get on a ladder. I don't like ladders. That's definitely better than the plain one. Gives you a bit more coverage for the same distance. I'm on one on standby. Yeah, for the ladders. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, that counted. I got it all done. Yay. Yeah, it's not going to get me to do that bit though, is it? No, it's not counting that as being clean. But look at the front of the house. Look how sparkly it is. Right. Look at the bottom half of the front of the house. Look how sparkly it is. Don't look upstairs. Just nobody needs to look upstairs. You don't need to go upstairs. It's fine. Yeah, basically I've got to do exactly the same again, haven't I? Yeah, this big hose down does work at most things. Might mean a couple of passes for a lot of it, but most of it gets rid of. He says not getting rid of a lot of it. I don't know what these tags are. They obviously mean something. Well, they mean something to somebody. You missed a bit, says Lord Barkley. Thanks. I've missed quite a lot. Basically the entire back of the house I've missed so far, but I'll get there. It's a game that shouldn't be peaceful and relaxing, but it is. Until you can't find that last 1% of the house that you haven't done. Or you have to climb up a very big ladder and hope you don't fall off it and die. Although we did test it last time, there was no fall damage, so you can't actually die. I like getting large areas done. go. I bet there's a strip across the top of that. Oh, it's a gate. I've got to go around the gate, apparently enough. Let me turn off the extension because I'm going to need to go up here. Oh. See, I knew I'd fall off the ladder. Right. See, fascia is showing up as still being a lot of dirt, but I don't think it's on this bit. Did the window, yeah. I think that's the entire fascia for the entire house. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the same fascia. Quite impressive in being able to change nozzles on the fly without even turning off the water. It doesn't get paid enough for this sort of job though. This house was filthy. I don't know what it's haunted by, but whatever it is, it's very haunted. As long as the ghost doesn't come back and reinfect it all, I don't mind. I don't know why I'm crouching and doing this bit. It seems to be making it even harder to work, but, you know. Keep pressing the wrong button thinking I can't move again, but it's just me because I can't press the right buttons. I really should map this to my controller rather than have to use the keyboard and mouse at the time. I really don't want to know what they've been doing in this house. Strange enough, the hose piping and the constant water running isn't making me need to go for a wee. You'd think it would, but it isn't. Really a bit of a shock. Why is that not clean yet? Right, it's there. There, little bits sometimes matter. That paint's not coming off very easily. Much harder than the other paint on the other side. It's the underside of that trim as well. That's nasty, that's sneaky. I'm going to stand on the roof, so I don't know. Did I mention that I don't want to stand on the roof? These are wide steps, aren't they? They go a long way. Is this a pretty normal American-sized bungalow house type thing? I mean, the upstairs is obviously just a small add-on to it. But the downstairs looks fairly large. I don't know if this is getting the dirt from ingrained. Yes, it is. As you were. bits of roof. Almost randomly, and it almost worked. That floor didn't take very long to do. I wonder if that was all the water dribbling off of it from the roof. The other side of this is going to be filthy. Just get in there, and it's definitely getting there. Until you come around the corner and see, yeah. Right, I'm not going to get this entire house done today. What I shall do will be to finish off the... Actually, with my pool. Poor little space pool. What? I don't know about that, but I shall finish the ground floor. More jobs coming in, by the looks of it, that's quite nice. I'll have a look at the due jobs, but obviously I won't be taking any of those today. My intention now is to finish the lower areas, the ground floor. All the stuff I can get to without a ladder, which is almost finished. And then we'll have a look at the new jobs, and then next time I'll come back and finish off the upstairs area of this. The difficult bits. Well, that's easy. Well, the roof should be fairly easy. It's the top half of the walls that are going to be more challenging, because obviously you can only get so far from the ladder, and I can't see what's dirt and what's shadow anymore. Yeah, so I've made a start on the upstairs on a lot of this already, because I can hose from here quite a bit. That's 62% of the entire house, so that's not too bad, is it? Not too shabby. Yeah, we can't get much further up than that without ladders. Yeah, oh, there's lots. Oh, that's all shadow as well. Okay. Pretty sure that wasn't showing up a minute ago. I'd have noticed that, wouldn't I? let's put me extension on. That helps with getting the stuff up higher. All the other side of this from down here last time. I think it's just a case of power washing with the right tools from the right distance. The ball is almost done. There we go. Yeah, bits up there I couldn't get on the other side. So that's okay. I'll come back and do that when I go upstairs. Yeah, all of that I couldn't get. So this stuff I could always get, but only some of it. I think that might be, but I can get that from upstairs as well, because I've got to get up to get to the guttering. Oh, that wall's not done. Oh. How's that wall not done? Because there's bits everywhere that I just can't see. I know that hole upstairs, look at that. This has got to be so nearly done. I can't get the stuff on top of the window because it's, you know, on top of the window. It's not on, is it? It really is just little bits that they're picking up. It's penalising me for it. Down the bottom there. Ah, right. Obviously didn't come up here crouched. There we go. That was a big blob. It's in the corners there. Don't know that any of this is actually going to count because the veranda's obviously the top bit of it as well, but doing anything? No, it really isn't. It's doing a very, very little bit, but no, I've got to get up there to do that properly. But I'm pretty sure that that's downstairs to take care of. Except for that. It's on the edge of the roof. Probably get away with it, but why give the chance? If I can see it, I might as well spray it, and then I won't have to worry about it when I get climbing on the roof next time. Yeah, I'm not doing it from the distance, even with the big add-on pipe thing. It's obviously a different ranges. There's a little bit of difference in range, makes a big difference to the cleaning ability. probably enough to knock count once I've done the top of the porch. But again, while I'm here, while I can see it, let's just hit a couple of the trouble spots. Get a couple of bugs here and there as well. Shane says, good night, carrying duties time, take care, stay safe. Yeah, I'm going to be finishing momentarily anyway, so good night, Shane, all the best. And I shall see you another night, no doubt, when there's more hosepipe shenanigans to happen. Yeah, little bits in the corners, but they're the little bits that I'm probably going to get away with. Things for things. Yeah, right. Yeah, that seems to be everywhere that I can realistically get from down here. So I'm going to call that a night there. I shall return another time, maybe tomorrow night, maybe later in the week, Friday or Saturday night, possibly, to finish off the top half of that house, the orange bit, because that does look pretty horrible. But we've done all the driveway, all the porch, all the ground level stuff tonight, so I feel like I've done some stuff. So thank you all for joining me for that. I shall see you soon for more of this and more of other things, obviously, both on this channel and on my own channel. And thank you for watching. I'll press the button. Good night all. Have a safe one. Oh, I could start flashing in the corner. That'll do. All right. Good night. Stay safe. Stay cool. See you soon. Bye-bye.